Hi, I'm Robert.
And I'm Jenny.
And we want to welcome you back to our channel,
360 Minion Trucker.
And today I just want to show you a little bit about how to fuel your truck.
Sorry.
If you come over here and see, we're at about 1/8 of a tank on the fuel, and we're at just under half a tank on DEF. Now, we're going to go ahead and put DEF in, even though we still have about a half a tank, and that would be enough. DEF, you can usually go 2,000 to 3,000 miles on a tank of DEF because you don't really use a lot. But the main thing that I want to show you in this video is don't confuse the two. Diesel goes in the diesel tank and DEF goes in the DEF tank. And I'll show you that when we get up here. Okay, folks. Okay, so we're out here, we're getting ready to fuel. I don't know if you can hear me, the truck on the side. You always want to have your engine off when you fuel. But this is your fuel tank. And this is the DEF tank. And don't ever get them confused. This is where the DEF goes in. That was the gauge on the left. And the fuel tank was, of course, the main fuel tank. So we usually fuel at Love's, and I usually have my lunch card and my fuel card. That way you always get points, get free drinks and points and stuff. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to show you how to fuel. Put in your fuel card first. Then you'll put in your point card. Always know your unit number. And it's going to ask you for tractor, reefer, and or both. We're just going to get tractor fuel.
DEF.
The next screen is going to ask if you want to get DEF. So yes, we want DEF. Now it asks for your mileage. So you enter your mileage. If you want a cash advance, we don't. And any additional products. Now cash advance, if you're short on cash, your company will let you usually take out, most companies about $25, some $50, some $100 or more. And do you want to print a receipt inside? Yes. I always get a fuel receipt. So I'm going to go on here. Now when you fuel, you're going to fuel your fuel first and then your DEF. Alright? Always wear gloves because diesel, you just don't want to get it on your hands. It's not really good for your skin. But I'm going to fuel the fuel first and then the DEF. Okay, so we're finishing up fueling. You want to make sure you top them off. If you're at a cheap truck stop, you want to top them off all the way. Right here the fuel is $2.94 a gallon, so I usually top off the tanks completely. Raise it up. Say stop it. Stop it. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we just overfilled a little bit. Nobody saw that. When you put the fuel cap back on, make sure you get it on there securely. It's tight.
Wash your hands.
And make sure that you, I always top off the passenger side first and then I top off the driver's side. That way I never forget to take the hose out of the passenger side, which people have done and driven off with the hose in there. Alright, so we're finishing topping off our fuel tank. Now, come over here. Make sure you hang up the fuel tank, put your cap back on. Always make sure you got your cap on. Next, if you look, it's going to tell you authorizing DEF, remove nozzle. So now, like I say, never get the two confused. If you ever put DEF in the fuel tank, do not start the engine, call your company. Because this will crystallize in the engine and you'll ruin the engine. So always make sure you put nozzle is smaller than the diesel ones. So it's kind of hard to get confused, but people have done it. Stick it all the way in, press the button, save again fuel. Okay, so we put in our fuel and our DEF. I know it's a little hard to hear out there. The truck that was beside us was idling his truck the whole time, wasn't even getting fuel. They were just switching out drivers. But we took about 178 gallons of diesel, and then we took another 10 gallons of DEF. So you want to make sure that you went on duty. I forgot to mention that ahead of time. We went on duty for fuel. Now we're done, so we can go off duty. And if there's no truck in front of you, when you're done fueling, please pull forward. There's no reason to block up the pumps. If you're done fueling and you're going to go inside and you're just going to go to the bathroom and get drinks, pull forward. If you got to park for any longer than that, like you're going to order food or whatever, find a parking space. Don't block up the pumps for 30, 40 minutes while you're getting food or whatever. So I always pull forward, and then I'll go in. Make sure you set your brakes. If you're on a hill like this, you might want to set the tractor and trailer, which I'm going to do because we're on a hill and the tractor brake should hold, but you don't want to come back and find that your truck has moved down the hill without you.